Hello everyone, VJ's842 back with another deck for you. Today we are looking at the white flower deck. It says white flower now with a white lotus on the front, floating on a blue body of water. And this was designed by Kiran Kurvifadam, who previously designed the Papillion deck that was on Kickstarter. He's done a couple of decks, I think, now. And this was designed for Italian YouTuber Jack Noble, however you pronounce it, and I am not familiar with him. This is the first time I've heard of him, is when I heard about this deck. He's apparently a popular YouTuber from Italy. Go figure. And apparently this deck was inspired by Madison Dealer's Goody Gumdrops. Front of the box is that. On one side it says, "Don't seek it without," whatever that's supposed to mean. Let's see what the other side. Oh, it also says something, which is peace comes. Oh yes, peace comes from within. Might be a little hard to read with the cellophane. Don't seek it without. That's what it means. Nothing on top. On the bottom it says created by Jack Noble, designed by Kiran Kurvifadam, produced by Fabrizio Muscagiri, assokappa in Italy, and made by USPC. In the back you see some lotus leaves on the water, no seal, and a flap. You get that flower again with Jack Noble. Check out his YouTube channel, I guess. Standard tuck case. And you get a blank card. Here's about designs of floral repetitive pattern with borders. You also get a double backer that's red on one side, blue on the other. Not that I expect a red deck anytime soon, but you never know. And then you get a the Jokers. Look like this. It's a hand with a flower wrapped around it, and this one is actually a gaff. The other side being on the floor. Oh, which one? No. This the one side, and the other side, like I said, it's a gaff. It's a reveal. It's a Queen of Hearts. So I think that's a lovely little feature. It's a double-sided Joker, and the other Joker is just standard Joker. The aces. This is where I guess the Madison Dealer's inspiration comes in. It's a floral pip. It says white flower. All the aces are like that. And then we get to the court cards. Now, court cards are modified, customized to some extent, and I do like what they did with them. Aside from the jacks. Now, the Jack of Spades is one of his friends, Ayak, I believe is his name. Unless there's a misspelling in there somewhere. You can see the floral elements within it, and some modifications to the body. With fairly straightforward court card. So there is some modifications. All the jacks are him and his friends. The Jack of Clubs is Lorenz. I could have done without that, but I mean, obviously, he's going to put his friends in there. I'm surprised they didn't do the other court cards as well. What, he doesn't know any women? Anyways, the Jack of Hearts is Noble himself. And the Jack of Diamonds, lastly, is Hoyle. Did I read that correctly? Hyde, not Hoyle. I like the playing card Hyde. And that's for the court cards. Number cards are completely standard, as you can probably see. And the court cards are fairly standard too, but they're modified. Anyway, it is printed by USPC. Bicycle stock and Urkus and Finis. Handles pretty good. Looks very cool. I'm actually a fan of this deck. I do wish that the colors on the blue color on the writing was a little bit darker, so it's a little more visible. It seems hard to read, depending on the light. But outside that, it's a pretty cool deck. I like that they modified the core cards. I'm not so I'm a fan of the inspiration, Madison dealers, but it is what it is. Pretty cool. I would say probably, I don't know, 7.5, 8 out of 10. Pretty cool, pretty solid. Handles pretty good. It is available at most shops, magic shops and card shops, thanks to Assokappa and Murphy's Magic. I actually got it. I bought it from Murphy's Magic. And special thanks to Murphy's Magic for sponsoring this channel. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching.